Hey everybody, welcome to the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel. Today we're going to be doing a really cool thing, I don't know, that I found. I'm very excited about this. So this video is about, if you didn't see it in the title, the Violet Voss, the Rainbow Eyeshadow Palette. I'm like, it's a rainbow. I'm excited. So my husband gave me a gift card for Valentine's Day. I'm actually filming this on Valentine's Day, but we celebrated Valentine's Day a day earlier because we didn't want to deal with all the rush of the people at the restaurants. But actually, Valentine's Day, even though as cheesy as it is, my husband and I are celebrating, I think it's our 12th anniversary of when he proposed to me. He proposed to me on Valentine's Day 12 years ago. So we wanted to take the kids out with us. We went to the Cheesecake Factory and then just had some dinner, and my husband actually dressed up really, really nice. I was kind of, not that he never dresses up, but like I told him, don't worry about dressing up because I just came fresh from work and doing our taxes, which is funny. It's just the way our life is. But I came from work, I was already dressed up, and then he decided to get dressed too, so I thought it was sweet of him. He gave me flowers, which he hasn't done since we were dating, so I thought that was sweet. But my husband's amazing. I'm sorry I had to get mushy on you guys, but my husband's awesome. He's just the most amazing man in this whole wide world. He's been through me, he's been with me through thick and thin, through the hardest times of my life with the passing of my mom. He's been through, our moves. He's helped us move to Colorado, and we're going to be starting a new chapter in our life. So I guess I should kind of touch base on this because everyone's wondering why there's boxes in the background. I'm moving. So the next chapter in our life is going to be us moving back to New Mexico, so I'm very excited. I know you guys only see some of my stuff in my life, but you guys know that I had lost my mother last year from cancer, and it has been the worst year of my life, having to kind of comprehend and really process the fact that she's gone now. I've come to a point where I have accepted she's gone, but I haven't, it's still hard. Of course, it's going to be hard for the rest of my life. It's my mother. It's everyone that knows me knows how close I am to my family and how very close I was to my mother. She was my best friend, my everything, my world. So losing her last year was really, like, it was a kick in my heart. I felt like a piece of my heart died. But now I feel like she's kind of, in a way, telling me it's time to move on. It's time to start over. It's time to be happy. And moving back to New Mexico, it's not going to be back to where I used to live in Las Cruces. It's actually going to be back where I grew up in Albuquerque. My sister lives there, so I'm excited to live close to my older sister and then just be 3 hours away from my little sister and my dad. And my in-laws are 3 hours away, so it'll be much easier on us as a family. My husband and I have been doing great in Colorado. It's just the timing of everything has just been so hard. And I'm not losing my job, actually. I'm getting transferred, so I am transferring to the Ulta in Albuquerque. So I'm so excited to start at a new store and get get a new start to everything and feel at peace finally. And just, I'm very sad to leave all my coworkers in Colorado. You have no idea how many coworkers I've made friends with and how many people I've met through being here for 3 years. I've met a lot of people, and I'm really happy to be a part of their lives and for them to be a part of mine and my family's. And the fact that all my friends have been so supportive in this move, and I'm really excited to start over and start with my family. So it's like, it's exciting. Like, everyone was like, oh my gosh, isn't this sad for you? I'm like, no, this is like the most exciting, the most happiest thing of my life that I need right now. it's so hard to be away from family. I have a cousin that lives in Colorado, which our schedules are so busy that we never really get to see each other, but it's my mom's sister's daughter. So this is going to be a whole video. I feel like the move to Colorado was the biggest thing we've ever done. I actually left my job to go with my husband because he got transferred from in the company, and I thought that was a really good opportunity for him to experience, and he was very happy. And now it's just like we've reached a point in our lives. We actually really didn't expect to move back to New Mexico because we're like, no, we're going to be here in Colorado forever. This is our new home, and we're happy here. It's just I didn't expect for anything to happen in our family like it has in the past 2 years actually. I didn't expect my mom to get sick from cancer and pass away. So that was just like, I think, the hardest point of my life, where I realized I need to focus on my family. And it's been hard being away from my sisters. They're my best friends. And my dad. My dad is my everything now. He always has been, you know, and it's just even more like, I'm like, oh gosh, if he got sick, who's going to take care of him? Because now that he's by himself, who's going to take care of him? I mean, my little sister lives 5 minutes away from him in my old house, but I want to be there to take care of him. So I figured, here's an opportunity. We've managed to get an opportunity to, for both of us to move back. And, you know, I think that's what we need. We need that. We need to go home because I need to take care of my family, and I feel like I have a responsibility to take care of my older sister and just be with her and be with my nieces, because my nieces are just growing up so fast. It's very hard to kind of comprehend what's happening in my life. My oldest niece is about to graduate high school. My little niece is, sorry, you can hear a kid outside. My little niece is just growing up so fast, and it's like, my kids need to be with their cousins. Those are their only cousins, and they need them. And this is a great way for us all to just heal from what has happened from us and, you know, in our life. I really needed, I've been depressed for so long, since my mom got diagnosed, and even when I moved here I got depression, but it got better, and then it got worse once I found out she was had cancer. And then when she passed away, I had a hard time. I haven't painted or drawn or anything. Well, I've drawn recently, but not since she passed away, and I feel like I'm losing a part of myself, and I don't think she would want that. So to move back to New Mexico, to feel happy again and actually buy a house again, would be monumental for our family. We've been moving into apartment to apartment to apartment because the housing here is ridiculous. So it's super expensive to live in Colorado, and it's not that expensive to live in Albuquerque. So I figured, let's go to Albuquerque, let's go home, let's be close enough to family but not too close. So we decided Albuquerque was the best fit for us, and my sister's been great. She's been helping me with everything. Getting the kids enrolled, and I hate pulling my kids out of school mid last part of the semester, but I got an opportunity to leave earlier than expected. My husband and I both did, so it's like, take the chance, take the opportunity, or let it pass us by again. I feel like my mom is just been watching over me and helping me through this process of having to move again. We have an apartment set up in Rio Rancho right now, where we're going to live for 6 months, and then we're going to purchase a house, because we have a down payment for Colorado, but it's like insanely, like, I'm picky. I want a house to be the home that we grow old in and just live in it forever. And I thought that was going to be Las Cruces, but it ended up not being. So Albuquerque, I grew up there. I have my fondest memories there. My husband's very excited to move there as well and be somewhere different, because my husband's born and bred in Las Cruces and I'm not. So I've experienced Albuquerque more than he has, but my sister says it's not technically where I grew up because I lived in Las Cruces way longer than she has. But I'm like, the fondest memories of my entire life had to be in Albuquerque. So Albuquerque, it's my home. I love the mountains. I love the Sandia Mountains. I just love the culture. I love the mix of northern and southern New Mexico there. A lot of people don't quite, like, if you're not from, I feel like if you're not from the state, you don't quite grasp the culture. And I know that's kind of sad to hear and sad to say, because it's like we should all be very cultured, but it's so different. Colorado is so different. I love how progressive it is, but it's just very, like, they always say, oh, we have the best chili here, we have this, and I'm like, no. If you've been to New Mexico, and you've tried the food in New Mexico, way different. Better. So, like, for me, I missed the culture of New Mexico. I mean, I do live in, like, to tell you the truth, I live right now in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. It is the, I found, most uncultured place in Denver. So, not saying that it isn't cultured, but it's like there isn't a whole lot of, like, mix of things. Maybe it's just because where I am at personally, and I haven't really ventured too much in Highlands Ranch, but it is an expensive place to live, and I mean, I love the people I've met here, but I just can't, I can't do it. I just can't do it no more. I miss my family. I miss everything about my home, and I'm a New Mexican, born and bred. I'm gonna die in the state that I was born in. So it's like, that's what I say about my religion. I'm born and bred a Catholic. I'm gonna die a Catholic, but I haven't been really practicing that much. So I probably will get back into it once I feel better. But, like, I don't really practice too much as my dad has. My dad's super, super religious. He's more accepting, though. He feels like God is love. And I don't want to talk about religion on my channel, but I'm just saying I am a Catholic, but that doesn't mean that I am prejudiced against gays, transgenders, anything like that. I am actually very for that. If anybody knows me, they know I love a drag queen. I love that people can express their sexuality, express themselves in their personal way. I love all shapes, sizes, colors, religions, everybody. I feel like God is love. And love is for everybody, no matter what they are, no matter who they are. So that's my stance on that. I'm not going to talk too much about religion because I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, stop talking about religion. But anyways, I wanted to do a video just on my life update. I am moving, so you can see my boxes right here. Can you see my boxes? I'm ready to go in a few weeks, but by the time you see this video, I will already be in Albuquerque. I will be living in Rio Rancho, so I'm excited. But I will be excited to get my house in August. Hopefully, God willing, everything happens the way it's supposed to go, and I will have a better beauty background and a better beauty room. I'm not going to necessarily get a beauty room, but it's going to be like an art studio, and that's where I'll film. So you might see a lot of my art in the background, and I want to make sure that that's going to be the base, not the basis, but like one of the important keys in house hunting. I'm going to be looking for an area to really put my creativeness after work, on my days off while the kids are at school. I can really focus on my creativity and my art and just make my channel more art and makeup and just everything that I love instead of doing constant reviews. I've been doing constant reviews lately just because I'm like, I have a lot of shop kicks and it's bad. At least I'm getting exercise though. I run around and get shop kicks. That way, if you don't know what shop kicks are, it's like an app where you can actually get kicks. Kicks to a certain amount equal a gift card. So you can, I've been collecting Sephora gift cards, so I've been like going crazy. And then my husband gets me gift cards for Christmas, my birthday, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. He always gets me Sephora gift cards. He knows how much I love Sephora. Even though I work at Ulta, it makes no sense. But, I mean, he doesn't want to get me an Ulta gift card because I work there. So it's like, it's different for me. I like uniqueness in makeup, and sometimes Sephora has more unique stuff than my work does, but we're starting to get more unique things. Anyways, long story short, I am moving to New Mexico. I will no longer be in Colorado. I love Colorado. It's a beautiful state. It's very colorful, gorgeous, gorgeous mountains. My family right now, I want to go home. I want to see my family. I want to be with my dad. I want to be with my sisters, because God knows how much I love and I miss them dearly. They're my world, and it's like, it's so hard. I'm trying not to cry and think of the negatives about what has happened this past year. It's been, and let me tell you, I do not wish this upon anyone, to lose their parent, especially since my mom was only 62. That's so young. It's so young. She had a lot of life ahead of her, but now I've accepted it and said, you know what, God chose her. God chose her to be an angel, and that's what she is. She's my angel, and she's been guiding me through all of this, and says, I feel like she's telling me go home. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. Me and my husband made it possible to do that. So my kids, I hate the fact that they have to start all over again, but this will be good. They'll have their cousins to help them cope with the changes, and my sister said she would help me with anything I needed, and I know she'd always do that for me. It's just like really nice to have my older sister, like literally right there. She'll be like, at the moment, she'll be 3 minutes away from me from my apartment, so I'm like excited that she'll be able to help me with this. But I will put my kids in daycare and childcare as usual, because I don't want my sister to have to do that. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to say. I wanted to make a video about my life update, because I'm sure in the past videos you guys seen some boxes, and or I don't know if you even question, I don't know if you really care, but this is what's been happening. I have all my boxes set. I'm moving. Yeah, Jesus. It's happened so fast. I'm like, I don't even know how to process all this. I still have a lot of packing to do. So anyways, that's my video on my life update. Oh, real quick, can you see my hair? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is like a black cherry. It's this natural wave right now. I'm just kind of letting it air dry from now on. But I did wash my hair. This is the first day I washed my hair, but it's like a black cherry. It's gonna suck, cause that my good friend Melissa at my salon is great. She's done a great job, and then, you know, I have like Christina, and I've had my stylist Jessie, and my salon manager Tanya really do my hair, and Melissa did a black cherry. Last time we put more violet through it, and this time we put more red through it. So I usually color my own hair, but I thought I would color my hair. And then my friend Emma did my brows. I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are like, your brows look busted, because I hope, yeah, should I razor my brows? You're not really supposed to do that, because she's like, did you tweeze your brows? I'm like, I told her I tweeze, but I really don't. But I finally got my brows waxed for once in my life, so I was like really excited. On this past Monday, I was like, I'm gonna get my brows waxed, my hair did, and get ready for my new job. And I'm like, I'm so excited, and my brows look good, so you guys will see them a lot better looking. I'll try and keep doing that, because it's, at first I'm like, ow, ow, and I've noticed I've got kind of bumps right here broken out because my skin's so sensitive, but that's okay, they're going away. That's just me and my skin being stupid. But anyways, I am so happy to announce that I am moving back to New Mexico. I'm going to be a New Mexican again. I'm so excited, because I am a New Mexican in my heart, and I get to go back home. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I looked the same in my video previously, or whenever I decided to post that one, because I wanted to just come on here and say what has been happening, because I needed to wait for my husband to make sure that everything was locked in and ready to go before I make an announcement. So I'm like, oh, never mind. No, everything's good to go. I start my new job March 1st. So by the time you see this, I'll be probably already started my new job. I love doing YouTube just because I like doing makeup, and I'm going to get more into creature concept art. So, and basically also do some like, I've been saying this, but I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it because I'll be happier. And once I get my beauty set up, or my art room set up, I will definitely get everything locked in, and like what I say I'm going to post, I'm going to post. So I'm excited for new changes. This year is going to be very hard as far as, well, it's not going to be the firsts of anything, but it's going to be kind of hard to stomach my mom's anniversary, because it'll be a year, March 14th, and it's like, God, where'd the time go? I'm grateful that I'm able to make the mask that my dad's doing for my mom for her year anniversary. It just seems unreal still that my mom is gone, but I have accepted that she is gone, so I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel and sticking by me. Please be patient while I move. I'll try and post. I've already pre-filmed a bunch of videos, so by the time you see this one, it's going to be, I'm going to be settled, sort of. I'm not going to be unpacking a whole lot, because I'm only in my apartment for only 6 months while I house hunt. But yeah, hopefully I'll get my house soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and being my support and being there for me. Even though I can't physically see you guys, you can see me. And I hope you guys can understand what I've been going through, and understand that this is the right thing to do. And for all my friends that have been with me, and I'm leaving them, I'm sorry. I just, you know, they understand. My true friends do understand, so that's what's great. Okay, so I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to film my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.